They've got a great stream going on, a little bit more relaxed in this cast if you want to just commit in lane against them though. That guy can hit pretty hard even from level 1. Now here we go, Rune Contest coming in. There's going to be a Wisp Tether onto the Sven. There's like a Blade Fury out from Rior, but this might not be enough. Looks like everyone getting very, very low from the Ion Shells, but Yamate secures first blood onto the Juggernaut, and it's not over yet. Looks like some damage here. Sven, no mana for a second stun. Looks like Undying can't walk back fast enough behind this guy. Those boots are really paying off. It looks like he might get away here. Although mana comes out, there's enough mana. One more hit. Io getting the second kill of the game now, so it's going to be 0-2. Tearing with a kill advantage now, and did they get both back? Still has a big mana pool to work with. Jules going in. Looks like Cuckoo going to be taking the safe lane, making sure that Nature's Prophet gets a bunch of farm to hop around the map. Up top here, looks like there could be some more danger here as Zeus going to be falling for the second time. Io getting himself another kill, so that Io right now, he's definitely good at recovery here. Zeus could be in some trouble again. Sven, he's got a stun. Looks like Zeus won't be able to juke this one. Gonna take some damage now. Body block from the Wisp doing its job. A couple more last hits should finish it off. Sven pick coming up, has the cask, doesn't want to burn it just yet. Now there's going to be a run-in in the jungle as Zeus goes in, finds Yamate. Yamate no mana for a stun right now, just having the Grievous Greed. And just going to be some punching. Zeus snapping up the Invis rune. Very nice play there. Tombstone committed as a Blade Fury comes out on the Juggernaut. Tiny's in. He throws the Avalanche. And it looks like 3-4-3 might be the kill here. Yamate having to kill off his own brother in lane. And now it looks like Rior in some trouble. Trying to run back. Taking some squirts from the Wisp. Using the bottle to keep himself alive. And now Jules on the back line. Some crazy positioning from this guy. Having the Voodoo Restoration on. Might not be enough to save him here. There's going to be a Radiant Ward for some vision. Get himself back to tower. And no dire heroes go down. That looks like a Wisp going into some very aggressive positioning. Zeus could be in some trouble, taking a Sven stun to the face, and now there's the spirits from the Wisp. Another kill onto the Zeus. It's not what we need to watch here. There is going to be some action going down top lane, and Sven, he doesn't even care. He's going to go in. He's going to use that war cry now. Tombstone up. Zeus going to be taking another stun. My goodness, this guy cannot go down again. He's going to get away with one hit, and now it looks like he's going to get back to base here. Avalanche coming in from the tiny top, up onto 3-4-3. He goes down. This is a poor initiation from Tearing. Now it looks like they're just going to try to run away. That ultra hard farming build just yet. And now it looks like Spin is coming out, doing some serious damage to Yamate. There is an ultimate ready to go from the Juggernaut. Is he going to Omni Slash for this? He might have to. As oh man, looks like a stun's going to come out from the Alchemist. Unstable Concoction connects. And now Rior going to be in some trouble now as the Healing Ward, it's down. Yamate, he's ready to go. Needs to run fast and bash up. And now Juggernaut, no mana for Omni Slash. So he has to be real careful here. Vacuum off the mark from Ice. And now Blade Fury to safety as comes in trying to do a little distraction there. Another Unstable Concoction ready to go. To coming in, trying to do some damage, gets the Darkseer, but now topped up onto Yamate. This could be a big kill here, and it looks like it will be. Zeus finally getting himself back in the game with 2 kills in that fight. Definitely super important, and everyone on the Radiant made it out alive. Juggernaut does have the phase boots and 90 gold in his inventory, so he's not doing ideal in terms of net worth. He's 4th, which is not really what you want to see on a mid-turned carry. Now Yamate gonna pick another Blade Fury to the face. There's gonna be a rotation in from the Undying here. Relocate in from the Wisp and the Sven. Now it looks like there's gonna be a TP in from the Nature's Prophet, but on the back line, time kicked off. Cuckoo, this could be a bad rotation for you, sir, and it looks like Cuckoo gonna go ahead and pick himself off and kill, though. This could be great here as Ben gonna be trying to take down this Witch Doctor. It's casting a nasty little ward in his face, but so far 3-for-3 trade is... Well, I'm not really sure who came out on top of that. It looks finally some mana. We'll be able to spam his spells a little bit more. It looks like Tiny going in for the Avalanche. Catches on Yamate, but not enough to prevent him from getting the Bounty Rune. Still back here to see him Jug farm up. He has the Regen Rune in his bottle. Up on top of this net worth chart. Nowhere near that top spot. Had a pretty tricky time in the offlaner. Has gotten harassed back by the Nature's Prophet. Now there's going to be a TP in here. Blade Fury going in. Yamate taking some damage. From the Witch Doctor is committed and secures a kill. Juggernaut definitely doing well in this lane. And now there's gonna be a smoke up from the Radiant that was not scouted out by the Dire, I don't believe. And now there's just gonna be some casual farming. Drums committed. They want Ice Fury. He's gonna take a stun. He's still surged up, but there's the Death Ward. Easy kill right there. Witch Doctor, he's dropping the base, just making sure they get that one. And now Radiant, they just kind of chill. Alchemist over here doing what he can. He's got a lot of gold for himself. With dropping the bottle, letting Alc have the Bounty Rune, because that is worth a lot. And he got 2 points in Grievous Greed, and now there's going to be an initiation here. Blade Fury by the Juggernaut, trying to keep himself alive. He does take a Sven stun now, and damn, Cuckoo, he's running for his life, but Omni Slash gonna be going through, and now Sven trying to do what he can, trying to dash out of those trees, takes an avalanche, trying to slow himself down, but now that is an easy kill on the Tiny Alchemist. Very angry. There's 3 Dire heroes ready to go for kills, and now looks Raging Potato taking all of the aggression. Yamate getting a double kill. Are they going to stop here? It looks like the Dire heroes are going to take that advantage. Are they going to head straight in the Roche pit? Poking out. It looks like there could be some movement onto Jules. Are they going to catch him in time here? Looks like Sven's going in. He wants this desperately. Can the stun connect? And it looks like there's vision. There it is. Jules might be going down once again. Avalanche to try to save him, but no. Looks like Darkseer securing the kill there. Using that Ion Shell to KS his buddy. They're going in, and I think they're going to go for it. They're going to find him. Rayor, you got to be careful here, buddy. Blink in. Oh, really nice dodge using the Blade Fury. Are they going to be able to secure the kill? There's not enough damage. He's back to base, and he's A-okay, but here in the bottom lane, Sven, he's going in, he pops the ultimate. Cuckoo could be in some trouble here. Does take a stun, and now beautiful vacuum in from Ice, breaking up everything. Dark getting another kill from that Ion Shell, and now Juggernaut's in. He has the Omni Slash, cleaning up the creep where he pops it. And like Zeus just trying to mitigate the damage, but Dire, they could be doing it. They could be taking game 2 of this best of 2 series. Radiant, they're scared right now. They're turtling up, acting as 4. Witch Doctor's got the ult, but does he even have the time to cast it? Looks like there's going to be Jules going in. Going to be taking some damage here, and now there's another stun from the Sven. So much damage coming out from the Dire here. Tombstone's down. Zombies are chasing it. Looks like Tiny could be the first to fall. A couple more hits should do it. It looks like that'll be the case here. Yamate going in, showing no mercy, stunning up. Oh man, this is really dangerous now as 4 are dead. Witch Doctor, the lone survivor on the Radiant, and now Yamate finally going to show some mercy. Let him live for now. The tier 2 tower 100% belongs to the top lane. Radiant, they're going to make it happen here. Little do they know, there's 3-4-3 here to make your day. A pain in the ass here is Yamate. He's channeling a stun. He wants to make it happen. There's going to be an initiation here. He gets stun off into Cuckoo. There's negative armor being cast. Is this going to happen here? But no, walking away free as there is going to be a kill from the Sven onto the Tiny. I do apologize for missing that. There was such space up top. I got baited out, but now here it is. Kitty from the Nature's Prophet. He's going to try to just trees himself and get out alive, and I think that's the play. There's nothing they can do to stop it here. Al's already using his unstable concoction, but now, here's the fight. Sven taking a lot of damage, trying to keep himself alive here. He's got the Aegis. Ooh, vacuum wall connects onto 3. So much damage from the Dire. Trees doing what they can. Cuckoo getting very low here. Ben, Aegis gonna be popped on him. Like the Radiant have their chance to get away, but now BKB from the Alchemist channeling is done. Not gonna connect them. Boom! Onto Tiny. Another easy kill. Jesse Bash going down once again. He does get the kill on the IO. Pays for it with his life. The Darkseer able to pick up the trees in time, and now, oh man, Nature's Prophet for the cheap play. Gonna be going in, gets the tower and the blink away. That guy, he's got some grapes on him, that's for sure. And now running back to safety is gonna get away here. As Wisp not able to scout him out, although the BD Wisp could do it, but no, blink it. Oh, stun here from Ben. This could be horrible for the Nature's Prophet. He's trying to get away. Oh, one more hit. Can it happen? It looks like the kill will go to Sven. Wow, it was a nice play. First tier 3 push of the game. Does he want to go into the high ground here? Is he going to get punished for it? Oh, there's the avalanche not connect onto Sven. Sven still got the BKB, and now there's going to be a blink in. Unstable concoction not connected. There's a Yule's up. Use ult being cast, mostly just to figure out where the Dire heroes are, but now Ben going in. Fortify cast by the Radiant. They want this tier 3 tower alive. I don't know if this is it. Ben going in, smacking this tower up, and he's gonna get punished for this, taking a solo Omni Slash right to the face. Tiny going in, avalanche connects, but BKB is out. Vacuum wall connects. Witch Doctor's the first to fall in this fight. Unstable concoction is going to go ahead, connect onto the Juggernaut, and I think these racks are going to go the way of tearing. Is this going to be a GG out here? I'm really not sure what else can happen. Like toss up from the Tiny, but easy punishment. One smack is going to take them down to half health. Dire, they're going to run away without losing anything for that fight. And no, it looks like they might even find the Nature's Prophet here as well. It's going to get stunned up at the last second. You can't get out of this one, friend. And Io getting the kill for that. Great vacuum, sucking him out of his little ring of trees. And I think this is going to be secured lane of Rex. Going to be taking a veil to the face there, Sven. You might want to watch yourself. And Zeus doing what he can, but Unstable Concoction is come through. Another Yule's dodge, but well, that's not going to save your base, Radiant. Out cleaning up, and this is starting to look less and less like Mineski have it in their grasp. There's a blink out from the tiny Avalanche, does not connect, and now Sven gonna punish him up. That was a 3-hit. Aim is paused by the tiny. I blame a huge Sven on lag. That was just great playing all around by Tearing, and now it looks like they're going to rotate in, looking for the second lane of Rax. I don't know if Mineski can punish this. Witch Doctor, no ult for another 5 seconds. He's got the Glimmer Cape, ready to go, and now it looks like, well, the Juggernaut, he is just not the big guy they need for this fight. Gonna be spinning away to safety, and no, gonna get cleaned up. Godlike Sven. Dominating Alchemist. This is probably the GG here as Zeus gotta be going in, trying to secure the kill on the Alchemist, but Alchemist is just too huge. Now gonna be dodging a stun from the Sven by using himself up, but I think that might be it. Goodbye, Zeus. Back to immortality for you, and now Rax are out, and it's GG called out. This is gonna be a 1-1 series. Mineski, they grab game 1, but Tearing bring it home for game 2. Really beautiful, out-drafting, outplaying, and I am face off against Execration for another best of 2 in the SEA qualifiers.